More traditional technology is also being used. Dave Karp checks his designs of the car's interior using full-scale tape drawings.
I'm making what's known as a tape drawing. It's called a tape drawing because it is made with these black tapes, which help us find the proportions of a design. The nice thing about using tape is that you can change your lines. And as you might have noticed, the tapes come in different thicknesses. Each thickness of tape has a different kind of tensions. For a really long line, a thicker tape will give a straighter line than a thinner tape.
A full-scale tape drawing is also made of the exterior. But to get a good sense of the look of the new car, more is needed. A full-size model is now being built out of clay. To make it soft, a special clay is heated, then applied to a plastic underframe. This type of clay was originally used in Hollywood to make film sets. Ever since 1927, it's also been used to build automobiles. Every detail will look as genuine as possible. Everyone wants a realistic impression of what the final design will be. After careful sculpting, skin-tight sheets are added. The model makers have to work very carefully. The sheeting tears easily. When they're through, the car will look real. Clay and plastic will seem like glass and steel. This is the shape of a billion-dollar gamble. This is the car BMW is counting on. While Adrian van Hooijdonk designed the exterior of the car, it's now the job of Boyk Boyer to push it through to completion.
When you're chosen to make a car like this, you naturally have a lot of sleepless nights. You want to create a real highlight, something genuinely special. And you know that you'll probably never get another chance like this.
Boyer is one of BMW's most experienced designers. Even for him, this new car is an enormous challenge. The pressure is immense.
Naturally, you're very highly motivated and say to yourself, we need this kind of car. You'd like it to be a success, and your team wants the same thing. And then you start to hear the first comments. Is that really necessary? And then you're not quite so sure of yourself. Am I doing the right thing? Maybe it should have a completely different look. But you can't play around with all the possibilities because there is such a tight time schedule.
With all the work that's been done to this point, the car still doesn't have the green light to actually be produced. BMW's board of directors is about to see the model. They'll decide if it's good enough or whether the designers will have to start all over.